watched a lot of his match also, and I love his safety. Yeah, I really enjoy to watch his, safety, because he plays safety so well, and then he always think different with other people. So I always learn new stuff.
I play the table, and of course I like to entertain the crowds. Win or lose, it's as long as I enjoy, it's good enough for me.
I was in Dancing with the Stars in Korea. I learned a lot of stuff from dancing, because when I'm dancing, I was so nervous. And then when I'm playing pool, I'm not that nervous anymore. So I think it helped with my pool game also.
So then, the World Pool Masters Battle of the Sexes. Alex Pagulayan against Korea's Ga Young Kim. She's known in the Korean media as the Little Devil Girl. But will she be devilish to Alex?
Well, she's not a favorite in this match. I know she's the one of the top female players, and very famous in Asia, Korea. But still, of course, Pagulayan the favorite. Depends on the beginning of the match. If she manages to put pressure right from the get-go, then it's still Pagulayan that needs to respond.
She's done very well all over the world, and a multiple winner on the WPBA Tour in the States, winning the US Open there on several occasions. There is a gap between male and female players in pool, that is without question, but I think the gap is smaller in this cue sport than any other.
Yes, I have to agree. The biggest difference, I think, is that the number of top female players, there aren't so many. So the competition is not as fierce as with the men. And that is also a thrusting factor, of course. But skill-wise, if we watch this break and run by Ga Young Kim, there shouldn't be too much between them. But of course, 9-ball is not only about pocketing balls and playing position, it's also about kicking and safeties. We still have to see how she upholds it against Pagulayan.
Well, one thing is certain, she could not have made a better start. How about that? Ga Young Kim off to an absolute flyer. The 2008 World Masters champion Pagulayan 1-0 down.
Second rack, Ga Young Kim to break, leading by 1 rack to 0.
Well, we've just seen a brief but insightful flavour of just how good she can be.
Perfect break off. Look, this is the best start possible. Giving the signal to Pagulayan and the viewers that she's here to win. To at least commit herself to winning this match. So what will be the tricky shot in this rack? I say the 1-ball directly. Pocketing the 1, good shape on the 2-ball to allow herself to get all the way up table to the 3. That's the biggest task. Don't think she got there. Now there is a bank shot available. It looks like a double kiss, but it's not on. I don't know if she knows the shot. Ah, beautiful. They play a lot of three cushion in Korea. Actually, it's the biggest cue sport discipline. And I'm sure she has gained some knowledge in that discipline.
Well, for the first 3 years of employing a cue stick, that's what she played. And then she turned to pool, and the rest is pool history. She has been a world champion, 9 and 10 ball in the ladies' game. And well known at home because she's had success in the multi-sports events like the Asian Games. Silver medalist in 8 ball in 2006 in Doha, and again at Guangzhou in 2010. And she won the silver medal in the women's 9 ball at this year's World Games in Cali in Colombia. And you cannot get more impressive than the way...
Part though is making the 1 and getting position, getting the cue ball down towards the 2 ball.
Good fortune on 2 counts. Not just fluking the ball, but also avoiding the other top pocket with the cue ball.
This is what a 9-ball player always remembers when in the chair. That luck will turn. It comes, it goes. And if you stay composed, you will get your share. No easy position. Cannot draw or stun the ball to come on the left side of the 9 because the 7 is in the way. Needs to deal with that 5 ball. Oh, she is stunning back. I don't know if she's used to play with the shot clock, but she seemed to rush a little on her shot selection there.
Well, that's the thing with the shot clock, whether it be in pool or in snooker. When you first play under its restrictions, that's the natural tendency to rush a little too much. You've actually got more time than you think.
Can she do it again? Oh, beautiful shot. A lifesaver. A possible lifesaver. But then she needs to start controlling her cue ball better. Young Kim, she did have a shot on the 5. And it's okay to refuse a shot, but then play the safety full-heartedly. Jump shot. Can she make it 3 in a row? 3 in a row for Ga-Young Kim. The first one was a fluke, but afterwards 2 great shots.
Yes, Alex has learned his lesson. If you didn't hear what he said, I will never leave you that shot again.
Ah, that's better. She will have a cut shot on the 7.
Well, she's been spectacular in this rack. Let's hope she wins it.
Oh, that ball skidded. Bad contact. Unbelievable, what bad luck.
That was not her fault. That was the pool equivalent of what they call in snooker a kick. An obvious one, a destructive one, and a very untimely one for Ga-Young Kim. Look at this, how it's straightened. So cruel, Alex. Off the match. It was full of spectacular shots. Alex Pagulayan coming through convincingly.
Of course, Alex was tough, but other than Alex, everybody will be like really tough for me. Yeah, I made a couple, good shots, but I played a couple of bad shots.